Hello, PK. Hello, Monica Rono. Thank you, Monica. Good. If you can find a notebook, you can write down key points as we discuss. This is going to be a value conversation. This will be a value conversation. So if you can find a notebook and a pen, thank you, PK. Good morning, PK. How are you? Yes, welcome. If you can find a notebook, please write down some notes as we go along. I'll be writing on my whiteboard. Good morning and you're welcome. So the conversation this morning is why start a digital business? Why start a digital business? Why digital? Why go digital? In fact, let's say it this way. Why go digital? That's the conversation. I wish I had typed it here, but let me see if I can. Why go digital? Why go digital? That's the conversation this morning. Yes, why go digital? And that is coming from somebody who has been analog all these years. But why go digital? That's the question. Why go digital? What's the importance of going digital? We are in 2025. Welcome, Nungari. Hello, Nungari. Hello, Nungari. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Hello there. So why go digital? If you can find a pen, a notebook, please write. The question is, why go digital? Coming from analog to digital. How come I'm talking digital? Let me introduce myself. Let me briefly talk about myself. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I come from the banking sector. So I've worked in the banking sector in Kenya for 2 banks. The last bank was Central Bank of Kenya. Central Bank is a category A employer. Yes. But I left employment because I didn't like being told what to do. Many people ask me, how could you leave Central Bank? I said, 1, because I don't like being told what to do. I wanted to be the boss. So I went into entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I have been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. The one thing I still miss about being in the bank, the salary would come on the 25th of every month on time. When you become an entrepreneur, you realize you're working harder than when you are in employment. Now, that I've talked about phase 1, I've talked about phase 2. Let's go to phase 3. Phase 3 is where I now closed a 20-year-old business. The question is, why do you close a 20-year-old business? What happened? Let me tell you what happened to my business. If you are an entrepreneur, you can relate. If you've ever run a business, if you're an entrepreneur, you can relate. If you're an entrepreneur, you can relate. I closed the 20-year-old business. Then I found myself in another place. The third place is no man's land. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I was looking for something to do. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I was looking for something to do. I now call myself a digital retiree. So I've shared with you employment. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E for employment. If you're a business owner, please type letter B for business. If you are looking for something to do, let me talk about the place of looking so that you can connect. Let me talk about the place of looking. You're in between jobs. You're looking for something to do. You don't know where your next source of income is going to come from. You're used to having a steady income. You're used to having a successful business. Because my business covered most parts of Africa. My business covered most parts of Europe, some parts of Europe. So I did run a highly successful business. But now that business came to an end. That business came to an end and I closed that business. That business came to an end and I closed that business. So if you're in employment, thank you, Monica. Employment, good. Thank you for the feedback. So if you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're looking for something to do, I'm talking about the place called looking. I would wake up and not have a job, a business, or a career to go to. I would wake up and not have anywhere to go. I was looking for something to do. But God is gracious. By God's grace, I didn't want to go to employment. I should have been preparing for retirement. So I was not going to go and look for employment. Looking actually, thank you, Monica. Yes. Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you for the feedback. Yes. Let me describe that place so that you can understand. I would wake up, I don't have a place to go to. Yet for over 38 years, I used to go to the bank, I used to go to my business. I was used to waking up to go somewhere. Now I am waking up, I don't have anywhere to go to. I'm waking up, I don't have anywhere to go to. I'm waking up, I don't have anywhere to go to. Now, for me, that got me thinking, what can I do? I'm saying I don't want to go to employment. I've been running a business where I paid office rent, workers' salaries. I don't want to do that again. I've done that. I don't want to do that. I want to do something different. I don't want to do that. I want to do something different. So, my prayer to God was, give me some, rebuild me, restore me. I told God, you know me. Please rebuild me, restore me. My prayer was, God, rebuild me, restore me. You know my heart. You know my heart's desire. I used two keywords. I said, God, give me something that will give me ease and grace. My prayer was, God, give me something that will give me ease and grace. I've worked very hard in the past. I know you have also worked very hard, but it gets to a point in life where you say, I have worked very, very hard. I want to do something different. I want to start afresh. I want a clean state. I want to start afresh. That's what my thought was. I want a clean slate. I want to start afresh. The old things, what I knew in the past, that was not going to be working. So I wanted the opportunity to start clean, to start afresh. And the reason I closed the business, people say, you think you're business, people say, I'm running a business. But the business can be running you, not you running a business. Do you know that the business can be the one running you, not you running the business? Do you know that the business can be the one running you, not you running the business? So let me explain why I closed the business. The business was not making sense, and the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed the business. I closed the business because it was not making sense. As an entrepreneur, anybody who has ever run a business, I can tell you, and I think you also know, running a business is not, we say, is not a walk in the park. It calls for you to have a thick skin. You have to be very, very solid to run a business. Yes, entrepreneurship, we say, is not for the faint-hearted. So in looking for something to do, I discovered I was spending a lot of time online. So let me ask you, on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. How much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. Yeah. The conversation today is, why go digital? Why go digital? The conversation this morning is, why go digital? Why go digital? That's the conversation. Why go digital? Why go digital? Perhaps you're looking for something to do. Perhaps you're in between jobs. Perhaps you're in between businesses. Perhaps you're wondering, what can I do? This is 2025. And I want to say, in 2025, if you don't have something that is generating income for you online, then you're missing out on a huge opportunity. So let me explain. I would spend 4 to 5 hours online. I would spend 4 to 5 hours online. Now, the truth is, we only spend time with that which we love. 8 hours a day, 5 hours night online. Thank you, Monica Rono. Yeah, 8 hours a day, 5 hours night online. Thank you, Monica. Hey, thank you, Monica. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you, Monica. Let's keep doing this. Yes, I hope you have a notebook, Monica, so that as we are talking, you can write down key points. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Now, I'm online, and I'm asking myself, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? Because I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. Then I'm wondering, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? In fact, that was my question. How can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? That was the question. How can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? That's what I wanted to know. Good morning, Zion Foundation. Hello. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Let's do the hearts. Let's do the love. This is a value conversation. Let's do the double tap. Let's drive up the hearts. Yes, let's do the double tap. Let's drive up the hearts. Yes, I hope you're getting value. I hope you're getting value as we go along. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do the hearts. Let's do the double tap. Let's do the hearts. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Monica. Appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, the minute when you do the hearts consistently, it pops balloons on your side. You do the heart, then it pops balloons on your side. Yes, appreciated. Thank you. Now, why do people come online? So, in fact, my question was, how can I benefit? How can I benefit from being online? My question is, how can I benefit from being online? That was my question. How can I benefit from being online? That was my question. And then I realized I was already spending time online. So, how do I benefit from the time I'm already spending online? Then I came across this information. There are three reasons why people come online. There are three reasons why people come online. Number one, people come online because they're looking for education. Number two, they are looking for entertainment. Number three, they are looking for both education and entertainment. So they come online for three things: education, entertainment, or both. Which one brings you online? Which one brings you online? Is it education? Is it entertainment? Is it both? Please give me the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it education? Is it entertainment? Is it both? Which one brings you online? Yes. Which one brings you online? Which one brings you online? Is it education, entertainment, or both? Which one brings you online? Okay, there are four categories of people online. There is a content consumer, content creator, influencer, and a social media expert. I got access to education that gives you social media skills. I got access, both, mostly education. Thank you, Monica. And be the education. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. Good. Correct. So I got access to education that will give you skills for social media. Let me debunk this further. There are two levels of education. We have academic education and we have skills education. The academic education is where you go to school to get good grades, to pass, and then go to the marketplace to look for somebody who can employ you. That's the traditional academic educational setup. Now we have the skills, skills, skills. Let me write that down. We have academic and we have skill education. These are two levels of education: skills and academic. Now, academic is very good, but skills is the one that is what is in demand in 2025. If over the last 5 years you have not upgraded yourself with either skills or education, then it means that you have not increased in your value for the marketplace. So the best way to increase in your value for the marketplace is to go for new skills. So what I'm sharing with you this morning is an American educational program that will give you social media skills. What I'm sharing you this morning is an American educational program that will give you skills for social media. An educational program that will give you skills for social media. So it's not geometry, it's not chemistry, it's not algebra, it's not physics, it's not complicated. It is education for social media. Now, who needs education for social media? Anybody who's already spending time online. If you're already spending time online, number one. Number two, somebody like me, you're looking for something to do. No source of income. One source of income is not enough. You want to have extra income, multiple streams of income. You want passive income. So that's the second person. Number three, the third category of person, the third person, number three, is somebody who has an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like your business to do. somebody who has an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Those are the three people who can benefit from the education that I'm sharing with you this morning. So those are the three categories of people. Now, this is an American program called the Legacy Builder Program. The creator of the program is an American lady. She's done the business now for a little over 2 years. Last year alone, Michelle, my mentor, who has created this program, in imagining it would only serve America, it traveled from America to South Africa. From South Africa, I got this information. I'm truly grateful that I got this information when I did. I am truly grateful that I got this information when I did. The opportunity to run a digital home-based business, the opportunity to work from home, the opportunity to have multiple streams of income, I think is in 2025 is really something that a lot of people are looking forward to. In 2025, it is something that a lot of people are looking forward to. Why? High cost of living, inflation, global trends. You're going to be hearing other words like the digital economy, the global economy. You're going to be hearing artificial intelligence. You're going to be hearing social media. We're in 2025. It's a wake-up call for you to say, okay, so the economy globally is different. Okay, when traditional businesses are not thriving, or when you realize businesses are closing their doors, where are the entrepreneurs going? What is the hope for business owners? What is the hope for employees when their companies shut doors and they send the workers home? Where are these people going to go? Since January 2025 until now, I know you know people who have lost jobs, businesses in your area, in your neighborhood. I think you already know that is what is going on. So where is it that these people can go and they find something to do that will give them passive income, multiple streams of income? What is it that these people can do? That's the conversation we're having this morning. Let me tell you what I decided. Go digital. Why? Education is moving online. Even yourself, even you, I'm looking for the correcting, even you yourself, that's not correct English. Even you yourself, today you have done a transaction, or yesterday, a digital transaction. If you're paying for bills digitally, why not have a digital income? Why not have a digital income? Now, you're paying digitally for your bills, for your expenses. Why not have a digital income? Yes. Why not have a digital income? Now, this program is broken down into 4 parts. The Legacy Builder program is broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. The course content. Let us now talk. Remember what I said? We are focused on skills, not academic education. Academic education is good, but we're in 2025. The best decision you can make is to have a new skill. Thank you, Monica, for the love. Thank you for the likes. Appreciated. Bless you, bless you. I appreciate you, Monica Rono. Thank you, Monica. Bless you. Thank you so much. Yes. Now, let's talk about the program, because what we're talking about is an educational course or an educational program. Let's talk about the content. What are the benefits of the program? What are the what's the word for it? Yeah, what are the value propositions around the program? Number one, this program is user friendly. The program is beginner friendly, user friendly. You don't need to be computer literate to do what I am doing. Number two, you have access to coaches and mentors. Number three, again, inside the program, inside this very program, you're going to have, so user-friendly coaches. It's the same program you can use and resell. You can use and resell the program. And then you can also get certified. The same educational program, you get a certification. So the program is user-friendly. You have access to coaches and mentors. You can use and resell, and you're getting certified. So those are the 4 key points around the program. I'm not computer literate. What am I doing on the digital space? I'm not tech smart. What am I doing on the digital space? I already understood that the online space is huge. It is waiting for people who can identify a problem and become solution providers. This is 2025. You want to become a solution provider. So this program, the objective around the program is to solve a problem. What problem are we solving? Most people came online, but nobody taught them what to do online. So this program will teach you social media skills and digital skills. This program will teach you social media skills and digital skills. Let me say again, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I came BC, before the computer, but I know I need new skills to be able to thrive in the next phase. In fact, what I really wanted was, what can I do working from home? I wanted work from home. I wanted legit. I wanted long term. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a retirement plan. I wanted a plan that I could work from home. I was looking for pension. I was looking for retirement. I wanted something that I could do from the convenience of my home. So I wanted long term. So when I came across this program, I've just described to you, number one, the education or the program itself is beginner friendly. You have American international coaches and mentors. Like last night, we had a mentor call. Last night, we had coaches. We had a mentor call last night. We are real live interactive coaching with the mentors. You get your turn, you're coached, you're mentored. What I would say is really, really, for me, the space of mentorship and coaching is good value. Then number three, you can use the same education and resell the same education. It's like going to a driving school, learning how to drive, then you go back and find customers for that driving school, but you keep the whole value of the course for yourself. That's what we mean when we say 100% commission, 100% profit. You purchase the program once. Petro Ibrahim, thank you for asking. Yes, you purchase the program once, you own the program, you are using the education, and you can now resell the same education. Thank you, Petro. Yes. Thank you for asking. I'm coming there now. Hey, thank you, Petro. Thank you very much. Good questions right there. Appreciated. Very good, very good, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm coming to you in a minute. So number one, it's a once-off purchase. You own the program. I'm just describing it so that when I come to what it is and how much, you've understood the background. You know, the way you have the same Netflix that people are watching in Canada, America, Africa, South Africa, the same Netflix. It's a digital television entertainment program. Now, in this case, this is digital education for social media skills. There are 5 billion people on social media. You and me, we came on social media, but nobody taught us what to do on social media. You talk, I showed up, we showed up, but nobody taught us what to do on social media. Now, this program will teach you what to do on social media. 1, brand yourself. 2, position yourself. 3, maximize on your presence on social media. So these are the 3 benefits. These are the 3 benefits. Now, so number 1, I've explained to you the program. You see, this I'm reading the book about Uber. This is the story of Uber. This is the Uber story. The story of how the Uber founder started his business. This is the story of Uber. If anybody had told you that Uber, the taxi company, would be what it is today, 15 years ago, you'd have said, "No, who will need to ask for a taxi on an app?" You know, I am one of those. In fact, I only downloaded the Uber app while I was in London Heathrow, because all along in my local area, I was either driving myself, or when I need a taxi, I had a regular gentleman who I used for taxi. So I didn't need Uber. Now I'm in Heathrow, the destination I'm going to, they send me a pin, they tell me take Uber. I had never downloaded Uber. I downloaded Uber app at Heathrow Airport when I was in London. That's how I downloaded my Uber app, because I didn't need Uber app on my daily runnings. I didn't need. But now look at how far Uber has gone. Look at Airbnb. Airbnb came and disrupted what we thought was the ordinary hotel industry. Now, what I'm sharing with you today, digital education has disrupted what we consider the formal education sector, where you have to go to a classroom, where you have to sit in a physical school to get education. Today, you have internet, you have a smart device, you have time, you're getting education right where you are. Even what we are doing this morning, we are sharing education, we are sharing information. All right, we are sharing education online. So why do people want education online? It's convenient. You can get the education at your convenience. It's education that is convenient. So let me say again, this is not geometry, chemistry, history, mathematics, or any of that. This is education for social media skills. It's education for social media skills. All right. So the education, the program will need to sit online. And in this case, it will sit on a website. You're not building the website. It's a done for you website from the company. You're not building the website. It's a done for you website from the company that comes with automations so that the emails and autoresponders are done for you. You have worked very hard. It's now time to work smart with a personal assistant, which is the automations inside your website. So number one, program. Number two, website. Number three, domain. If you're writing down, please write down the three things. The educational program, number one. Number two, the website. Number three, the domain. You need these three things together. The actual website, the domain, and the program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you need together. The actual educational program, the website, and the domain. You're not building the website from scratch. You're getting a done-for-you website from the company. What's the benefit of having an automated business? The heavy lifting in the background is done for you 247, 24/7, even when you are asleep. The website, the automations don't go to sleep. The best way I can explain automations is to even use the example of an ATM. Nowadays, you hear words like artificial intelligence, robots, ATMs. I'm an ex-banker. We needed to be in the bank to serve the customers. Nowadays, you walk into an ATM and you get the service. Nowadays, you use your smartphone, you get the same service you would be looking for a few years ago inside the bank. That's the simplest way I can explain automations. Even yesterday, when I was right here giving the same information in the morning, I got a notification that the customer had purchased even when I was still doing something different. That's the meaning of automations. So number one, the program. Number two, the website. Number three, the domain. You will own the three. They are yours. You will own them. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. You purchase the program, you own the program, you can now resell the program over and over again, and you're keeping 100% profit. You purchase the program once, you can resell the same program over and over again. You're keeping the full value of the program, which is 100% profit. Same way Netflix works. The same one Netflix can be watched in 300 million television sets at the same time. That's the power of a digital product. That's the power of a digital product. That's the power of a digital product. Yes. That's the power of a digital product. Same product. What I purchased last year is the same program I'm reselling today. No monthly fees, no repurchase. By the time people who are selling physical products like this, they need to restock, they need to repurchase, they need to reorder, they need a shelf. These are products that need replenishment because they are physical in nature. For me, who's marketing a digital product, I don't need to replenish. It's a once-off purchase, but you can now, the benefit is you can resell the program over and over again, and you keep the true value 100%. Anytime your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. Anytime your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. Now, there are 4 different programs that you can purchase. For each of them, you need a website and you need a program. So you need the program, the website, and the domain. Now, what's a domain? A domain is your identity online. It's your brand we are building. For me, in my case, my brand is joycewawerudigital.com. The brand I am building is joycewawerudigital.com. That's the brand. That's the brand I am building, joycewawerudigital.com. So you also be taught how to build your brand online. This is a skill. This is education. You're learning how to do this. All that information is on my profile, up to and including what time I come on live. Yeah, all the information is on my profile. Yes. Again, I don't do inbox. I don't do DM. I will never send you a DM. I will never send you an inbox. I will never say, be safe from the fake accounts. There are people who use my pictures, my videos. These are the fake accounts. Anybody sending you a direct message might not necessarily be me. They could be using my picture, my videos, and my face, but it will not be me sending you a DM first. I hope you got it. Yes. So please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. So number 1, we have said the actual program, the website, and the domain. And I've told you, for me, what I'm building, my brand is joycewawerudigital.com. So you can also pick your 2names.com. You can also pick your 2names.com. That will now be your brand. That will now be your brand. All right. Now, that will now be your brand. Let's go to the how much now. The gentleman had asked how much. Let me go to the how much now. Petro Ibrahim Rokera, I hope you're still there. I'm going now to the how much to start. I'm going to the how much to start. Yeah. Thank you, Pass. Thank you, Pass. Chris Ruth. Thank you, Pass. Yes. So how much to start? How much to start? Thank you, Pass. Thank you, Pass. Chris. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciated. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How much to start? It's $39 for the website. Once off. $39 for the website. It's a done for you website. You're only plugging in your picture and your profile. Number 2, the domain, between $40 to $55, depending on the name you choose. The domain is between $40 to $55, depending on the name you choose. Then the actual program is $100. The actual program is $100. So let's do the maths. It's 100 plus 45 plus 39. The total to start is $184. You own the program, you own the domain, you own the website. You can now resell the $100 program over and over again. A customer will come, they will buy, you keep the $100. Another customer will buy from you, you keep the $100. Another customer will buy from you, you keep the $100. You can sell the same program to 10 different customers. That's $1,000. Put aside 800, enjoy yourself. That's pure profit. Use 200, upgrade your account on profit to the next level. The first level is $100. If you add the 200, the next level is 300, then 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels. The first program is what we call the Launchpad. The first program, we call it the Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. You're launching into the digital space. So the first one is Launchpad. Then we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And then we have the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 different programs. These are the 4 different programs that I market. This is a done for you. This is a done for you program. You're not building it from scratch. So what it is I do is I market done for you programs. Now, if you purchase the Launchpad, that's $100. So this is 100, 300, 600, and $900, including the website and the domain fee. This is 184, 384, 684, 984. If you buy the $100 program, that's the only one you can resell. And anytime you resell it, it's $100 coming directly to you. If you purchase the blueprint, you can now resell, because inside your website, you will have the 300 and the 100. You can now sell both. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell 600, 300, 100. You are keeping 100% commission. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100. You are keeping 100% commission. Thank you, Monica. Bless you. Really grateful. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I see you. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it makes a difference. Thank you for making a difference. God bless you. Thank you for making a difference. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So if you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, now you can resell all four. You can sell 900, 600, 300, 100. And the 100% commission is yours. How do you get this information? Where do you get this information? Right here, you double tap, you double click on my profile. You're going to find something down there below my face. You're going to find something that takes you to, let me see if I can show you here. Yeah. So this is where you're going to find, this is my actual account. This is my actual account. So you're going to come right here and you're going to find there something like a paperclip. Something like a paperclip. You hit that one. It will take you inside Joyce Waweru Digital. It will take you inside Joyce Waweru Digital. You're going to type your email address. There's a line there that says email. Type your email address, and then below there it says, please send me the blueprint. Click yes. Within 5 minutes, you'll be inside the website. You will receive 2 videos from the mentor. Keep going, keep scrolling down until you get to the point where you can see which of the, you see the testimonies. All the detail is on there. I'll show it to you on the laptop. I'll show it to you on the laptop. Please repeat. Okay, please repeat. Monica, I will repeat just now. Yes, yes. I think I know where you want me to repeat. Let me repeat, Monica. Thank you for asking. Now, if you purchase the Launchpad, which is the 100, this is 100, 300, 600, and $900. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the only one you can resell. If you purchase the blueprint, now you can resell 300 and 100. You are keeping 100% commission. It's all yours. You have the master resale rights. If you purchase the 600, you can now resell all 3. If you purchase the 900, you can resell all 4. What did I do in June last year? It will be 1 year next month since I started. I purchased the 900 so that I can now resell 900, 600, 300, and 100. I am amazed at the results that I have had over the last 11 months. I'm truly grateful that I started. It's 100% profit business. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I'm grateful that I started. I have acquired skills, I have access to coaches and mentors. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for over 2 years. In that time, her last year alone, she did 4M USD net of 4 million. What does Michelle do? She comes on live and she does 3 videos, short videos, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60-second videos. Can it be done? Yes. Does it take work? Yes. Does it take commitment? Yes. How to get the copy from your account? Yes. Okay, on my profile. Okay, thank you, my dear Monica. You will go to my profile. You go to my profile. You're going to find joycewawerudigital.com. It's something like a paperclip. It's something that looks like it is a paperclip joined together. You hit it, you click on it, it will send you inside the website. Write it down. Even if you look for it later on, write it down. You can look for it later on. It will take you into the website. Again, nothing hidden. My dear Monica, everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Feel free to reach out. I'm accessible. I am available. I can take you through step by step to understand how we are doing this. Yes, nothing hidden. Everything is on here. Remember, I will never send you a DM. If somebody is sending you an inbox or a direct message on the app, it's not me. Call them. Tell them to put video call. Because if it is me and you call me, I will put video call. That's how you know real account, and that's how you know it is real me. I will never chat with you on the app. No, no, yeah. I hope that has answered your question. Now, one of my customers in July, I started in June. One of my July customers was a university student. And she told me, you know, the way you're explaining this thing, I want to do this thing. I said, great, go right ahead. She said, I don't have the capital, but I'm willing to borrow. She borrowed, she started on borrowed. That girl is an ICT student. She understands social media. She's computer literate. So she came in, put her head down, did the work. She put in the work. The girl put in the work. Within 12 days, she had 9 customers for 100, 100, 100, which means she could upgrade from the 100 to the 900 within the 12 days. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes commitment. She puts in 3 hours a day. She's a university student. She told me, listen, I graduate next month. I'm not looking for a job. I have found a business that is simple to do, simple to understand. I put in the work, I get the result. She said, looking for a job in the marketplace is harder work than doing something that you have discovered online. And I think I agree with her. Put in the work, get the result. Acquire new skills. We are living in the skill era. People need new skills. You add new skills, you add yourself value. If over the last 5 years you have not acquired any new skill, how many people do you think are even looking for you if you don't have a new skill? Why does your mobile phone, why does your iPad, why does your laptop update? Why does your iPad update itself? Why does it tell you we are now updating 15.8? Why does your laptop say update software? Why does your smartphone say update software? Why? You also need to update on skills. Yes, you need to update on skills. Skills are the new big thing. Digital skills, social media skills, those are the skills we are talking about. Those are the skills we are talking about. Yeah. Any question for me? So I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. You're very welcome to come in again and again and again. You're welcome to invite your friends so that when you're listening to me with your friends, you're able to make a decision together. I'm ABBA Laboratory Engineer International. Welcome, ABBA Laboratory. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just coming in, I do come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. Local Kenyan time, 9 a.m. Kenyan time and 5 p.m. Kenyan time. 9 a.m. Kenyan time and 5 p.m. Kenyan time. Sure. Hey, hello, Hat Owner. Good morning. Yes, please go ahead. I am available for you. I am available. Yes, 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 yes. It's everything is on my profile. Yes, Hat Owner. Yes, I am available. Yes. And like I said, even if you want to do a video call so that you clarify it is me and not a fake account, I will take the video call. Because that's the only way. Hello, what's this about? Please just joined. Welcome, Ashi. Welcome, Ashi. You're welcome. So let me take you through very quickly to understand. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. Let me take you through quickly to understand what we are talking about. We're talking about starting a digital home-based business, a business you can work from your phone, if you have a smartphone or a device, if you have good internet, and you're willing to invest at least 2 to 3 hours per day to acquire new skills. So those are the three background requirements. You don't need to be computer literate. I'm not. You don't need to be tech smart. I'm not. Nobody is asking you for any level of experience or skill, because the education or course content or the program will give you the education or the skills that you need. So my name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I come from the banking industry. So previously, I have been in employment in the bank, and I worked for 2 banks, and the last bank was the Central Bank of Kenya. I left employment because I wanted to be the boss. I went into entrepreneurship. I built a 20-year-old business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. And with that business, I traveled all over the world. I have been to all the continents in the world. I love travel, and I keep telling people, education plus travel is exposure. Traveling opens up your mind in a way that even the academic books alone could not. So I did build a highly successful business. Now that business came to an end, and I found myself looking for something to do. After over 38 years, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I was at home looking for what to do. I came across information right here on social media. I took the information the same way you're on the live like this. I got the information off a live like this. I was writing notes. I was taking notes. Here is the book where I wrote the notes. Here is the book where I wrote all the notes. I wrote all the notes inside this book. I listened to a gentleman for 8 days. Listening, writing, listening, writing, listening, writing. You can be listening to somebody, but you're not hearing. You can be listening, but you're not hearing. My mind was preoccupied. I was listening, but I was not hearing. Day 8, I clicked. Day 8, I clicked, and I got it, and I got started. What is it about? I market 4 done-for-you digital programs. It's an American educational program called the Legacy Builders Program, created by an American entrepreneur that will give you skills for social media. So digital skills, social media skills. It's a step-by-step process. You follow a blueprint that will show you what you need to do step by step. So even for somebody like me who is not computer literate or tech smart, I discovered I can build a business just by following what the mentor is teaching. Like last night, we were on a mentor call for 2.5 hours, real live coaching, real live mentoring. Every Tuesday, we have, so the 7 days in a week, we have daily mentor calls. I'll show you on my laptop. You have a calendar that lets you know what training do you have today. I'll show you on my calendar just now, so that you're able to plan yourself in advance. Let me say this. We have academic education and we have skill education. This is 2025. You want to upgrade yourself with a new skill. Why does your iPhone, your iPad, why does your laptop, why does it update the software? Why does it upgrade itself? You also want to update yourself. So exactly like how Netflix works is how this business model works. The same Netflix that is being watched in Canada, in America, in South Africa, in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Angola, the same Netflix is the same Netflix. Once a digital product has been prepared, it can be sent to different users without going through a border, without going through pre-shipment inspection, without needing to be put in a box. That's the advantage of running a done-for-you digital product. So what I market is a done-for-you digital product, and I get paid 100% commission as if I am the one who created it. I market something I didn't even create. I market something I never created. I am selling something I didn't create, but I keep the full value whenever my customers purchase. I didn't create the program, but I market it and I keep the full value of the program. It's called master resale rights. It's called master resale rights. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the program over and over again. And anytime your customer purchases, it's 100% commission to you. This is an international business. I have customers in Canada, America, South Africa, Sweden, Finland, New Zealand, Japan, Sudan, Somalia, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, and I am working from my house. Smartphone, Wi-Fi, be willing to put in the time. Be willing to invest in yourself because you're purchasing skills, education for yourself. You use the skill, the education yourself. You can now resell the same education because you're able to talk about what you have acquired. Having used the education, I can now talk about it and you resell it at 100% profit. So I didn't create the program, but anytime the customer purchases, 100% profit is all mine. 100% profit is all mine. Good morning, Adekule. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. So once off purchase, you own the program. You can resell it over and over and over again. You keep the 100% profit. It's a global business. You am very well, and may God truly bless you too, Prophet. Truly grateful. It's a beautiful day that God has allowed us to speak to people, to share information with people. Life is a gift and we don't take it for granted. I don't take any opportunity, particularly that God puts in front of me. Mine is to say, I am grateful this morning. Yes. All right. Now, 4 different programs that I market. You will need the actual course content or the syllabus or the education. Number 2, you will need a website. Number 3, you will need a domain. So you need 3 things: the actual program, a website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase and you own the 3 things together. You purchase the program once and you own the program. You can now resell the same program over and over again. And anytime your customer is buying, you're keeping the 100% profit. Anytime your customer is buying, you're keeping the 100% profit. You don't need tech skills. You don't need to be computer literate. You don't even need any previous experience because the program will teach you step by step what you need to do. The advantages of working a home-based business are you're not commuting. You're working from the convenience of your home. I previously paid office rent, worker salaries. I had, stocks to deal with. Not anymore. It's my internet. It's my time. I don't have monthly running costs. I don't have overheads. I'm grateful that God sent me this business when he did last year. Next month, it will be a year since I started this business. So I'll be confidently saying, I have done a digital business for 1 year by God's grace, by God's grace, by God's grace. So I'm truly grateful to God. I'm grateful for social media. I'm truly grateful even for the opportunity to be able to share information with people, because I know there is somebody who is exactly where I was a year ago, looking for something to do. I know there's somebody somewhere saying, I want something that I can work from home. I want something that I can do that I can say is mine. If you've been in employment, you are building somebody else's empire. If you have been running a business like I was running a business, how do we do it and what is it about? Yeah. Okay, good question. So let me explain to you what we are doing. So it is education for social media. You first of all acquire the education. The course content or the program is beginner friendly. You have access to $1 million mentors and coaches. So one, the program is beginner friendly. You have access to mentors and coaches. Let me write that down for you so that you get it. So number one, the educational program, this is skill education, not academic. There's a difference between skills and academic. So the program itself is beginner friendly. If you're writing down, please write. The program is beginner friendly. Number two, you have coaches and mentors, people who will show you what to do to achieve the result you want. Number three is you can use and resell the same education. Number four, you're getting certified. I'll show you on the laptop just now. I'll take the phone to the laptop to show you testimonies of success. So beginner friendly, you have coaches and mentors. You can use and resell the same program, and you have certification or accreditation. The same program will give you certification and accreditation. So that is the program. That's the detail of what the program can do for you. Now, I said it is education for social media. It's like going to driving school to learn how to drive. You know, it's a practical skill that you can apply. It's a skill that you can apply. Academic is for the degree, for the academics. Now, this is skill that you can apply. So you need the actual program, you need a website and a domain. Website, you're getting a done for you website from the company. Domain is your identity. Domain is your identity. You purchase once off. It's a business, so you're purchasing the educational program. It's a business, you're purchasing the three. You purchase the program, you purchase the website, you purchase the domain. You need the three things together. It's once off, no monthly fee. You purchase the program once. You can resell it over and over again. And anytime your customer purchases, the 100% profit is yours. You purchase the program once. You can resell it over and over again. There is no limit to how many people can purchase. And every time they purchase from you, you get the payment of the full value of the program. Now, let's do the maths. The website is $39. The domain is $40 to $55. Let's work with 45. The actual program is $100. Let's do the total. 100 plus 39 plus 45. The total to start, $184. $184. You can now resell the program. Every customer who buys from you, $100 is yours. Another customer, $100 is yours. Another customer, the full $100 is yours. You purchased the program once, you got the master resale rights. You are now reselling the program over and over again, and you keep the $100. Let's imagine in this month of May, you have 10 customers. That is $1,000. You had bought the program for $100. You're marketing your program like I do on social media. You create content, you come on live, you can do copy and paste adverts, which are inside the course. You're taught how to do copy and paste adverts, classified adverts, to get customers in America. You have 200 websites where you do copy paste adverts to get customers in America. So you're not limited to your country. You now have a business that is, you have access to international customers. I have customers in Canada, America, South Africa, New Zealand, Japan, Sweden, Finland. I have customers in different parts of the world. Angola, Ghana, Germany. I mean, I have customers virtually everywhere in the world. I've got customers virtually everywhere in the world. And it's 100% profit. So if you started with the $100 program, you now have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Use the $200 profit to upgrade. The first level is 100, $300, $600, and $900. There are 4 different levels: $100, $300, $600, and $900. Let me write it down for you here. So you have the program, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. No monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. So the first program is called the Launchpad. Then we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. The highest one is called the Legacy Builder. The highest is the Legacy Builder. So Launchpad is $100, $300, $600, and $900. In total, including the website and the domain fee, this is $184, $384, $684, $984. If you purchase the Launchpad, which is the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, now you can resell $300, $100. If you have purchased the Digital Mastery, now you can resell $600, $300, $100. If you purchase the $900, you can now resell $900, $600, $300, $100, and it's 100% commission whenever your customers purchase. The same one program, you can resell it over and over again. The same way there is one Netflix that's being watched all over the world. Now, if you like what I'm saying, please double tap on my profile. You're going to get to this joycewawerudigital.com. You can write it down. You can write it down, and nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. You're going to type that. You're going to click onto that. Then it opens up and it asks you to type your email address. Then you click, yes, I want to get the Blueprint. The minute you click yes, the website will open. You can watch the testimonies of success. You can watch the videos from my mentor. You're inside the website, and now you can get full details of what it is I am talking about. I've done this business since June of last year. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I decided to start on the $900 program, which is the Legacy Builder, so that I could sell $900, $600, $300, $100. I put in the work. I put in the work. Every day I tell God, thank you. You sent me an answered prayer. I was looking for a business I could work from home. That my prayer was answered. One of my customers in July was a university student. She started on borrowed capital and she purchased the Launchpad. But within 12 days, she had upgraded from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder because she put in the work. She's an ICT student. She understands social media. Within 12 days, the young lady did the work and she upgraded on profit from Launchpad to the $900 one. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. It takes you understanding the future is digital. And that was the conversation this morning. The importance of starting a digital business. Why go digital? Why digital? Particularly 100%, it all comes to you. You have master resale rights. You're getting certified and accredited. You have access to coaches and mentors. For me, the place of mentors and coaches, I truly value. If you like what I'm saying, start by following me so that you get a notification every time I come on live. Start by following me so that you get a notification every time I come on live. This has been the 9 a.m. live. So the next live will be at 5 p.m. this evening. This has been the 9 a.m. live. The next live will be at 5 p.m. this evening. So if you like what it is I'm saying, start by following me. Be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never DM you first. I will never send you to Telegram. No. I don't do investment schemes. No. The only thing I do is what I've shared with you this morning, which is education for social media. So if you like what I'm saying, feel free to reach out to me. I'll never send you a DM. I'll never inbox you first. I'll never DM you. I'll never send you a DM. No. How you know it is me? If somebody's sending you a DM using my picture and my videos, give them a call. Do a video call. If you do a video call, I will answer. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Rose. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So if if you if you call me on video call, I will answer. Fake accounts don't take video calls. So don't go the chatting. I'll never send you a DM. I'll never send you an inbox. No, I'll never do that. Yeah. So be safe. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. So the next time I'll be on live will be this evening at 5 p.m. The next time I'll be on live will be this evening at 5 p.m. Yes. Any questions, clarification, something you've not understood? Any questions, clarification? Thank you, Rose, our father. Thank you. And welcome. Any question for me, something you've not understood? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? And good day to you, Heart Owner. Yes, feel free to reach out to me. Yes, I will. I'll speak. Yes, feel free to reach out. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So the next time I'll be back on live here will be this evening at 5 p.m. I hope I have served you. Yes, you're welcome. I hope I have served you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've let you see it can be done. If I can do this, I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. If I can do this, why not you? I'm doing this working from home. Where I previously had monthly overheads, rent for office, salaries for workers, I work from home. I don't have any of those monthly overheads. So, ladies and gentlemen, unless there is any question or clarification, I'll look forward to see you this evening at 5 p.m. Take your time on my profile. You're going to find everything is on there. Watch the longer videos. It's all on my profile, nothing hidden. Feel free to reach out to me. Even the longer version videos are on my profile. What time I come online, it's on my profile. How to get started, it's on my profile. If you're wondering if it's the, just reach out. I'm accessible. I'm willing to give you the details. Even when I'm off the live, I'm accessible for you. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? If no questions, I wish you a beautiful winning Wednesday. I call it a winning Wednesday. May you win throughout this day. May this month of May be your best month ever. May be the month you make a decision and say, I deserve better. May this month be your best month ever. God bless you. Good day and bye-bye. So see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. for the live, or 5 p.m. local Kenyan time. God bless you. Goodbye. Cheerio. Bye-bye.